Hi everyone, this is Joanna. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. And a huge hello to my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for coming out and supporting my channel. You guys are the best. Now today's project has been fully inspired by Liz Fenwick. I saw her create some icicles on her channel and I just took it and I ran with it. I absolutely love how simple it is, that most of us have stuff in the house to make it, and what a cool project to do with your kids, and educational one as well. So with that being said, let's get started. Okay, so let's create a basis for the ornament. I'm using the pipe cleaners here, and you can really run with it and create different shapes. What I'm doing is I'm just grabbing a pencil. I'm going to wrap around the pencil to create a spiral, but I have seen people create snowflakes. Whatever you can make with those pipe cleaners, you can use in this project. So this is my first time playing with the crystals, so I am going to be using a bunch of different things. I'm using my spiral, and I'm putting a Christmas hook on it, a metal hook, because we're going to be hanging them in our mixture. And you can see I have a green one as well. I want to see how the crystals were going to look at that on that. And then I'm cutting two straight pieces, and everything is going to have a hook or a string. You have to be able to hang it. Okay, so there are other things that I'm going to be throwing in. I'm going to use the wooden snowflake, and then some more greenery and silver snowflake. A lot of stuff is going to go in. So grab a pot of water, and for each cup of water you're going to need 3 tablespoons of borax. Okay, so old pot, throw some borax in and mix it, heat it up, make sure that it's diluted thoroughly. And so that you know, the 20 Mule Team was a real deal, and if you're in Death Valley, you should definitely visit the Harmony Borax mine. That's where they were running from. They were dragging those 2 huge wagons of borax all the way from Death Valley to the closest railroad that was in Mojave, and they were running between 1883 and 1889. It's a very neat museum. I think that, you know, it's worth stopping by if you are in the area and checking it out. But they were a real deal. So now when you go pick up borax at the market, you'll know something interesting about it. Okay, so now let's get back to our ornaments. Now I already heated the borax, it's been diluted, and I'm going to be using different containers to submerge different things in. So the main idea is that you want to hang them in the containers. I already did this to my pine cone, and here I'm doing it to the greenery. You don't want them to touch any walls if you can help, and definitely, you know, you're not supposed to be touching the bottom, because the crystals will just completely attach themselves to the bottom. Will be very hard to pick it up. But here you can see that the steam coming off from the hot mixture, and I'm just going crazy hanging everything there. So I'm just having a good time with it, and I hope you guys will too. Now after 12 hours, this is what I got. Look at those beautiful crystals on the greenery. I think it just came out so nice, and I put a fake leaf in there as well. It came out fabulous. You're gonna see it in a minute. When it's dry, you're gonna really see those crystals. And then I went on and I started taking everything out. So this is my snowflake, which I actually wasn't too thrilled about because it was just too big. There were too many crystals in there. And then my little straight icicles, they came out fantastic as well. And my little spirals, you're going to see that the green one is going to be less green when the crystals are going to dry. You're going to see in just 1 second. So here you have it, everything is nicely dried. So you can see how you can control the colors. If you're using different colors, you can have different colors of ornaments. But those crystals are seriously amazing, absolutely amazing, and they are really hard, so you don't have to really worry about the kids breaking them. But look, see, remember what I told you about the leaf, that it's going to turn white? And what a beautiful addition to an arrangement. Just put it on the shelf with some pine cones. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. I'm just so in love with it. And look at the greenery. I mean, this is just like frostbitten. You know, in those warm states, we get really excited about things like that. I simply cannot wait to start decorating with all that. This I'm gonna show you guys. I made another one because this one was just too chunky and it almost doesn't look like a snowflake anymore. And this little guy, for some reason, the crystals just did not take it, and I don't understand why. My pine cone was beautiful. Of course, it closed up, which I knew it was going to close up because you put in water, and it did open up again. So I lost a little bit of crystals when it was popping up, but it still looks gorgeous. So here I decided to make another experiment, and I added some alcohol ink to my mixture. So there you have it. I'm putting some pipe cleaners in there, and I just wanted to see if, I think it was mermaid that I used, mermaid and maybe some blue, and I just wanted to see if the crystals were going to be blue or if they were going to be white. And there you have it. This is everything that I have made, and I'm so absolutely in love with it. I wish that the video could really show how gorgeous those crystals are, especially in the sun or in the light. Oh my gosh, beautiful. This is a piece of my orange tree. I just to orange branch, I just throw it in there, and look at that. It is so beautiful. It is such an addictive thing. I just wanted to go and keep on going and not stopping at all. It was very difficult to control myself. Now, when you're going to take everything out, you can reuse the borax mixture, just add a little bit more to it. It's not gonna be a perfect mixture, but you know, look at me here. I wasn't having issues, and I kept reusing it over and over and over. And look at those icicles, the straight icicles. I thought they came out so nice as well. Oh my gosh, your kids would absolutely love playing with it. And you see on the right, on the left, I kept that one for 12 hours in the borax mixture. On the right, I'm sorry, that was on the left, and on the right, it was there only for 8 hours, and turned out so much better. You can still see a little bit of silver underneath too, which I think just looks so beautiful. And my blue ones, I think that they are such an awesome addition. Go play with colors, you know, all the colors in the world that you want to add. You know, now that the alcohol inks will work. I don't know about any other dyes that you can put on it, but that was with alcohol inks, and they work. Well, my friends, so what do you guys think? I want to know, because I absolutely love this project. I think it's so fun to make it with the kids, and it's so educational, right? Let them see how the crystals are growing, and they grow so fast. It is absolutely crazy. Well, my friends, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, my friends. Ta-ta!